What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I am a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing. I've healed my way out of it, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of MLMs and the tactics specifically that some of the leaders and just people involved with it choose to use. If you are brand new, I am so glad that you are here. I would love to earn your subscription in this video or any of my other content that I already have out there. If you are an OG, meaning you've been here since I restarted my YouTube channel last August of 2021. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for all the love and the support. And you guys are incredible. If you would like to follow me on social media, here are my handles. I'm most active on Instagram, and I do some fun things on TikTok as well. So you can follow me there. And I do have merch. I have a podcast, and the link for all of that is in the video description. Super easy. Okay, I'm really excited about this because let me kind of rewind real quick, because if you are brand new or you're kind of jumping in, maybe YouTube suggested my channel, which that's incredible if that's the case. I was a part of Pruvit, and that was my last company. And one of the big red flags for me was the Keto Dollar Club, which essentially is the dollar is the membership fee. So normally I think it's like $49. They dropped it to $1, but then you still had to purchase product. Now, back in 2020, when they launched this, I was really uncomfortable with the fact that here we were in the middle of a panini and people were losing jobs and stressing about being able to keep food on the table, the lights on, a roof over their head, in the midst of dealing with just sickness and how that impacted everybody. And just all of those types of, it stresses me out thinking about it. So I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you went through that and you had a really difficult time around that, and you are still having a difficult time around, the virus and everything, just all the ways you were impacted, just know that I'm sending you love. Okay. So around that time frame was when this was launched, and I was like, wait, so they can join for $1. Okay. But then they have to also order products. So that was when I was really started to question things. That was when I was like, well, is our team really making money? Am I really making money? And there were little things that happened over that time period. And this was a major red flag for me. In my opinion, now looking back, this was a cash grab. This was an opportunity for them to try to bring in new promoters under it's $1 to start. It's $1 to start. But they would still have to buy products. And I had a real issue with that. This was the point that I really did not want to recruit anymore. I didn't want to bring anybody into the business. And this was, I've talked about this before, but I also had COVID at this point. And so really taking a step back and stepping out of the echo chamber, which I know now, at the time, I didn't know that was even a thing. And really looking at what I was spending time and energy on. This for me was a major red flag. This felt uncomfortable, and I just didn't have the words or even the education at the time to identify what this was. What this was that I was experiencing in 2020 when this was launched was cognitive dissonance. I talk about that a lot on my channel because I think it's really important. If you are in an MLM and something doesn't feel right, something feels uncomfortable, and you're like, but I don't want to do that, or, and this could be something like going live, or this could be something like, I don't feel comfortable messaging my friends and my family, and just those types of things. That could be a little whisper of cognitive dissonance showing up. This was a big one for me. I was like, I don't like this. I'm not promoting this. I remember at the time, I think we even had conversations as a team. So if you're one of my former team members and you remember this, I feel like we had a conversation about this, and I was like, I feel really uncomfortable. This doesn't feel right. I don't like how this feels. And so I probably promoted it at the beginning. And as I started to question it, I was like, wait, this doesn't feel right. So this was supposed to be like a 6 or an 8 week thing. We are now in 2022 and it's still a thing, which is so gross to me, obviously, in my opinion. So what we are going to watch today is a video from one of the Empire groups where they're trying to recruit people. And by the way, if you're in that group, you should leave that group. You should consider leaving that group. In my opinion, based off my experience, it's really just a bunch of sob stories, a bunch of income claims, a bunch of announcements. This is a live talking about the Keto Dollar Club from one of the Empire groups. Shout out to all of you that send me information, videos, screenshots, all of that stuff. Keep that coming. And by the way, if you guys want to send me stuff, the easiest way is for you to upload it, screen record it, upload it to a Google Drive, and then share it with my email. My email is erin_bees@yahoo.com. That's the easiest way. Okay. We're going to watch this video. It's about 13 minutes long. And you can let me know in the comments what you think. I love your commentary. And I think there's going to be a lot of yelling and screaming. So if you're listening with headphones, know that you may need to turn it down a little bit. Okay, here we go.
What is going on, We Prove It? Hello, We Prove It. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Jamie Lynn, and I am super excited and honored and blessed to be able to come live tonight to talk to y'all about our Dollar Keto Club and how y'all can get started in this business with us. So as you guys pop on, do me a huge favor. Let me know where you are tuning in from. If you are watching me live right now, well, I have the best deal for you to get started on your business journey, y'all. So I need y'all to listen up. So as you guys pop on, drop me number 1 in the comments below. If you are catching me live, drop me number 2 if you're catching me on the replay. And at any point, if you want to get started with our business kit with the best deal possible, I need you to drop the word business in the comments below. Tag the person that added you here. We would love to get you guys started as we have our Dollar Keto Club here for a limited time only. So if you're
for a limited, I can't even get it out. For a limited time only. Since when? If you could, this has been in play in some way, shape, or form since 2020 for a limited time. Also, notice the ketones behind her. Look at all of the ketones that are behind her and tell me you don't front load. By the way, I know that they do, based on my experience, in my opinion, because I used to. They show it in all their stories. Yikes.
Well, you might have missed it. So sense of urgency is super high right here, y'all. And I am going to jump right on in. So I started this business in April of 2018 for free ketones. If free ketones sounds really good to you, drop the word free in the comments below. Y'all, we can teach you how to do that too.
I can teach you in 2 seconds. You have to have 2 friends that sign up for a smart ship, and you also have to be on a smart ship in order for you to get free ketones. Then they take the average of the 2 orders, and that's the free product credit that you get every month. Don't do that. Okay.
So I started this business for some free ketones and to earn an extra $200 to $300 a month. I thought to myself, if I can earn a little bit of extra income for my family, my life, our family's life would be changed forever. So I was in a business prior to joining this one where I was capped out financially. If you hear me hard on that, drop me in the comments so I know that I am not alone, y'all. I was a daycare owner who could only legally have 4 unrelated children in my home a day. So that capped out my income at $2,080 a month. I worked from 6 to 6, 5 days a week. If I didn't work, y'all, I didn't get paid. Christmas didn't get paid. Easter didn't get paid. If y'all are liking this, let me know in the comments. Sound off in the comments. So I was capped out.
Why does she look so uncomfortable? She looks so uncomfortable. Also, it's very interesting to me that she's saying, my income was capped. If I didn't work, I didn't get paid. If you don't work, meaning if you don't recruit, and also, we know that I know because we've talked about it and I lived it. You don't make a ton of money off of selling the product. You make money off of recruiting. Okay. That being said, it's interesting to me that she's saying, well, if I didn't work, I didn't get paid. It's the same thing in multi-level marketing. It's the same thing in Pruvit. It's the same thing on this team. If you don't recruit, you don't get these big bonuses. So if you don't work, you don't get paid. So that's kind of an odd comparison.
Financially, didn't work, didn't get paid. So we as a family needed something extra. So I was 200 pounds, y'all. I was overweight. And one of my girlfriends walked into my house with this little tiny packet, like one of these. And she said, this will help you with your fat loss. And I said, okay.
First of all, if your friend is walking in saying that to you, you need a new friend. Ew. Don't be that friend. No. Ew. This will help you with fat loss. Oh my God. Absolutely not. I love how she's going into like health claims though. I was 200 pounds. I wanted fat loss. They always say fat loss because they're trying to be compliant, but then they'll show like before and after pictures that's weight loss. So they're very, in my opinion, good at using different words. So instead of like depression, they'll say sad. Instead of weight loss, although some of them do say weight loss, and those definitely need to get reported to the FTC. By the way, have you made your FTC public comment? Let me know in the comments if you have. Yeah. Anyways, very interesting. Very interesting. We're starting off with a sob story. We're starting off with health claims. We're starting off strong. All right.
And then she said, and you can earn them for free. And I was like, keep talking. And then she said, you can earn some extra income. And I was like, you got me. You got me. I'm in. So y'all, I joined this business for $37 and I purchased the Big Max brand builder kit. I put it all on a credit card and I said, I have no other options. I am capped out financially as a daycare owner. And when I go back to teaching, the reality is teachers are super underpaid, underappreciated, overworked, and they spend more time with other people's children than they do with their own. And I knew that when my baby went to kindergarten, I did not want to step foot back in a classroom, and I couldn't afford to continue on owning the daycare because I was only making $2,000 a month, y'all. $2,000 a month.
Okay, first of all, there's several things that we need to talk about. One, you heard her say, I joined in 2018. Let's go back to 2018, 2017, and let's talk about why that time frame is so significant. Because in my opinion, there's people that are successful in multi-level marketing for one of three reasons, or any combination of three, really. One, they got in early. She got in 2018, she said. Pruvit was started in 2015. All of us joined in 2017. It was right at the start of the marketing campaign. That was something that at that time, in my opinion, we were really good at marketing through social media. Now it's completely saturated, which is, we see that all the time. And it's an MLM and they're trying to recruit. It's just gross. Anyways, so she got in early. The other reason that people, in my opinion, are successful in multi-level marketing is because they have a large following. I don't know if she did or not. And the third reason is they come from another company. So they were in another company. They started to see their paycheck decrease. They started looking for other opportunities. And maybe they come in at bridge contracts. I, in my opinion, think those are flying for sure when it comes to Q Sciences. Again, just my opinion. This was actually a question that we asked Pruvit when we came over in 2017, and they allegedly don't do bridge contracts or performance-based contracts. However, there are people, in my opinion, that are not corporate, that do types of bridge contracts personally for certain people. Know what I'm saying? Again, in my opinion. Anyways, so she came in at 2018. She came in 2018, excuse me, when all of this was really starting to take off. And that's why, in my opinion, she's been successful.
month, but I was able to raise my kids. So I started this business. You all can start yours for $1. I just need you to drop the word business. Once you select that $1, you're going to select one of our 4 kits that are currently available. Now, remember, if you're watching me on the replay, drop the word business, but these deals might not be here for you. So you can join the business once you select one.
It'll be there for you. It's been there since 2020. God. The crazy part about this is she wants people to drop business because the admins of that group are going to go through, and anybody that does drop that, they're going to track that back. At least they used to. I don't know if it's like become the wild, wild west in these groups, but it used to be where if somebody dropped that word, you would track it back to whomever added them. What I'm hearing now, allegedly, is that if that person, that lead in the group, that person that added them is no longer there, the champ is no longer there, which, by the way, another champ from this team, champ is ranked 6, by the way, it's a car earner, actually left this team today. So that's very exciting. Anyways, if that champ is no longer working with the empire, and I have to say it that way because there's people in Pruvit, there's people on this team that don't agree with how it's being run. Yeah. And they've been exiled, but the leaders still get paid off of this person. They're just not allowed in the groups. So these people that have added all of these leads to the group, those people, when they drop the word business, whomever finds them allegedly gets to sign them up. Yeah, I know. Sounds like the wild, wild west.
One of these 4 kits for only $1. I joined the business with a full price kit and a $37 membership. How unfair. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. If y'all can get a coupon on joining the business and run this business as much or as little as you want. If you want it to be paid like a hobby, it'll be paid like a hobby. If you want it to be paid like a business, it'll be paid like a business. You can work as little as you want or as much as you want. It is your business to run, and we here and we Pruvit have the best systems, the best trainings. We have the best onboarding.
Oh my God, I cannot believe she just said that. You can work as little as you want. No, that's not true. We know that statistically in multi-level marketing companies that's not the case. I know based off my experience on this team that you don't just get to work when you want to. If you want to be successful, if you want to, have the leadership calls and all of that stuff, you have to be showing up in a really big way every single day, posting on social media, going on the Zooms, helping in the chats. It's exhausting, which is kind of interesting because one of the champs that just left mentioned that. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Anyways, yeah, no. The other part about this is, I don't know if you guys caught it, but she said you can start for $1. And I can't remember how she said it, but she basically was making it sound like you could start for $1 and get one of the kits. The way that she worded it, rewind it, go back. She said something like, you can start for $1 and get one of these kits. It makes it sound like you are joining for $1 and you get the kit. What she's not saying is that the promoter fee, the $49 promoter fee for your website and all that stuff, is $1 instead of the $49, but you still have to buy the product. So the way that she worded that, in my opinion, is extremely manipulative. People are going to drop the word business and then they're going to get a bait and switch type message. That's what's going to happen. Again, in my opinion.
Y'all, we have it all, and we have a multi-millionaire as our direct mentor in this business who gives us training every Wednesday night for free. For free. We also have business schools 2 times a day where you can jump on and you can learn what to do in your business 2 different times a day. Have no fear if you miss them. There's replays.
It's cute that they're calling it business schools. Those are called power hours. That's what that is.
Replays. We're going to teach you how to run a business. I had no experience in this. None. All I knew is I was underpaid, capped out, stressed out. I had a lot of fat to lose. And I wanted to earn these for free and make an extra income for my family. So I'm going to tell y'all how you guys can get started. I started with our Max Brand Builder Kit. It is the best kit to get started with, you guys. Hear my heart on this. Again, I put mine on a credit card. Mine was full price. You get a coupon when you drop the word business in the comments. Our Max Brand Builder Kit comes with 10 boxes of ketones. You can choose all caffeine or you can choose all caffeine free. As y'all can see, I like to have a stash here because people can purchase them from your house and then you send them out. Or when you see people and they're like, hey, I want to buy some of those, you have them to sell to them. But also the reason I started with the big kit is I knew I needed to go all in. I knew I needed to have a higher stake in the game to stay committed, to change my family's financial future because we needed extra income.
Yeah, and you know what? You know what her leader got from her buying the big kit? It's like a $250 weekly bonus. So what I mean by that is you can get paid weekly and also monthly with Pruvit. So your commissions are typically paid out on the 15th of they're paid out on the 15th of the month. So commissions being profit or commission from selling ketones. Okay. Then there's weekly bonuses, which are typically the recruiting bonuses. So when she signed up and bought this $900 pack, her leader the following week got a $250 bonus from the sale of that. Tell me you're not going to recruit more knowing that you're going to get that $250 bonus compared to making, what is it, $8 to $11 on a box of ketones to a new customer? Yeah.
So tired of taking groceries out of the cart. Have y'all ever been there? My grocery budget was $130 a week. That included toiletries, the shampoos, the conditioners, if we needed napkins. It included dishwasher soap. So there were so many times at the checkout line that I had to put away something because we could push it off a little bit more. So we didn't need it in the moment. So I was having the lady take it. Have y'all ever done that before where you're like, oh, I don't need this. Oh, I accidentally grabbed this because you didn't want to tell the cashier that your budget for the week for your family for food or toiletries or whatever that might be was $130 and you were really, really close to that and you literally had no more money. Two.
Okay, let's kind of unpack that. One, I think that this is extremely manipulative emotionally. Because as a mom, as a parent, when you are struggling financially and you are in that scenario, whether you are, you have your calculator on your phone out and you're trying to calculate exactly what the groceries are, or like for me back in the day, we would use our change jar for groceries. Yeah. And that was a very stressful time. And there were times where I would feel like I wasn't being a very good mom because we were struggling so hard. So what she's doing is she's trying to prey on those emotions. And the really gross part about this, in my opinion, is she's asking you to join this business if you've experienced these emotions. And it's only $1, but then she's going to encourage you to buy the $900 pack. So if you're struggling, in the example she used, struggling with $130 weekly budget on groceries, now she's saying, well, hey, let's start the business. You need to go all in because, you got to go all in. You got to get some skin in the game. And so they figure out a way to maybe put that $900 or whatever on the credit card to get these ketones, and they're struggling to pay for groceries every single week. And the really, really bad part about that is when people do that, she gets paid a $250 bonus off of it. Do you think she takes that $250 bonus and maybe pays for a week of their groceries? No, she pockets that. So that's how this works. And I think that is so gross.
Pay for what you were grabbing. So that was me. If that is you or that was you, I need y'all to drop the word me so I know that I am not alone. So that's why I bought that big kit. I bought the big kit because I wanted to invest in me for one time in my life. I wanted to invest in my family's financial future, for my family's legacy, and I needed a change physically And this would hold me accountable because I wanted to be a product of my product. I wanted to show people I had better energy. I didn't need to sleep. I was a serial napper, y'all. Serial napper. That was me. I needed a nap.
First of all, there's nothing wrong with taking a nap. I am a huge fan of naps. I think that when you allow your body to rest instead of pumping it with more caffeine, it's self-care. So let's not shame naps. Okay. That being said, it's really interesting to watch this after leaving, after I've been out of this for so long, because I would say stuff exactly like this. Exactly like this.
Now I take a nap because I want to take a nap. Before, I needed to take a nap. So this business has allowed me to close down my in-home daycare in just 12 months. I cannot make income claims. What I can tell you is that I am a 6-figure verified income earner from our company.
That is an income claim. You can't say that. And also what's really interesting about that, having been a verified 6-figure earner from this company in the past, weird flex, is let's see your expenses. Let's see a profit and loss statement. The only reason that she is making the money that she is, in my opinion, is because she has a team under her. Actually, I know she does. She has a team under her. She got in early and she recruits. That's the only reason.
So I cannot tell you exactly what I make because everybody's journey is different. Some people set out just for the free ketones. Some people set out to match their income. Some people set out for it just to be a hobby. We love you exactly where you're at, and we want you to take a chance on yourself. So the max.
By the way, that's not accurate. They don't love you where you're at. And again, this is based on my experience. They love you as long as you're doing what they want you to do. They love you where you're at as long as you are showing up to all of the things, as long as you're on the Zoom, as long as you're staying in line, as long as you are doing, what they want you to do, then they love you where you're at. The second that you start questioning, the second that you speak up and say, hey, I want to do things different, whether that is creating your own groups and not using, the groups that are currently in play, whether that looks like doing something completely different, they do not like that. And when I say they, I mean the leadership of this team. So yeah, that's also not accurate.
Fanbuilder kit is our biggest kit. It is our best bang for our buck. You get rank 5 pay for the entire first year of your business, y'all.
That means nothing unless you're going to recruit, by the way.
Rank 6 is our car earning champion, where you can earn a luxury vehicle of your choice that the company will pay up to an $800 car bonus for monthly as you maintain rank 6. So getting rank 5 pay with our Max Brand Builder Kit by dropping the word business in the comments below is going to give you a higher pay. It gives you more bonuses, and it gives you all the product to drink and to sell as trials if needed, when needed. If y'all are getting
if needed, when needed. So that basically means that not everybody on the team is selling trials. If needed, when needed. Well, the people that are selling trials, in my opinion, have a large following. Yikes, this is bad.
Value, drop the word yes in the comments below. So that is the best way to get started, best bang for your buck. I like money. I liked having the extra, right, pay for the first 12 months. That is why I chose that big Max Brand Builder Kit. The second way you can get started is with our mini kit. That's going to come with half of the max. So you're going to get 5 boxes of our pure therapeutic ketones, 1 for you to drink, 2 if you need them to sell as trials as well. With whatever kit you choose, you can join the business for $1 once you grab that kit.
Tell me that the promoters are not the customers without telling me that the promoters are the customers. She literally just said it. You could, you buy this to drink or, to sell trials if you need to. So you're selling these big packs so people can, it's a personal consumption thing. Yikes.
I need y'all to drop the word business in the comments below so we can get you guys back. If you know who invited you, go ahead and just tag them in this. Y'all are tagging people like crazy, and that just fires up my heart because I cannot wait to welcome all of you new people to our organization here.
You know what I used to do? Anytime we would have these scheduled lives, I would just go and tag all of my leads. So what she's like, you guys are tagging people like crazy. It's probably the promoters that are tagging their people that they're trying to recruit that they've added to this group. Yikes. I feel like I'm saying that a lot, but my God, I cannot believe I used to participate in this.
And we prove it. So that's the second way that you can join us. The third way that you can join us is with our best bundle. Our best bundle is going to come with 2 of our challenge boxes and a box of our upgraded electrolytes. I would show you all the boxes, but for some reason I set my computer on the boxes, so I can't show you those boxes, but I can show you one. I can show you the one that I'm currently drinking out of because I drink the 10-day drink Ketones challenge kit. So you're going to get 2 of these, and then you're going to get our upgraded electrolyte. My other box is under my computer and I don't want to drop y'all, okay? So you can start with this kit. So this one, you're getting 2 of our challenge boxes. You're getting 1 box of our upgraded electrolytes, 3 different flavors. You're also getting a box of our protein powder infused with ketones, which is going to be our chocolate.
I'm pretty sure they're infused with ketones unless you live in the UK, allegedly, because it's just a protein powder because they can't get certain ketones in the UK, allegedly.
And then you're also getting a 24-hour fasting kit. So once you select this kit right here, you can pay the $1. So there's 3 kits so far, and I'm going to close y'all out with the 4th way to get started. 4th way to get started is with our better bundle. That is going to be 2 of our challenge boxes and a box of our upgraded electrolytes. Once you select those in your cart, you're going to be able to pay the $1 to join us in business, y'all. And that gives me chills, because I know what this business did for my family in 12 months. I know what this business did for my family all the way up until now, because my 4-year anniversary here with the Empire is in April, and that is only an hour or 2 away, you guys. So I love you guys. If you want to get started, the best way to get started is with our Max Brand Builder Kit. 10 boxes of ketones. They're all different flavors. Once you select that, you're going to select the $1. Rank 5 pay for the first 12 months. You get extra bonuses. And then the next way is going to be our mini brand builder kit, 5 boxes of ketones, and then you get to pay the $1. You can do our better or our best bundle. We want you guys to get in where you fit in. I want your lives to be impacted like my family's life and everybody else here in We Prove It. So drop the word business. I love y'all. I appreciate you guys. My name is Jamie.
All right, we're going to stop that there. So here's the thing. She's like, I want your life to be impacted just like mine. Nobody's life is going to be impacted like hers because nobody started like she did in 2018. She's at the top of the pyramid. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not going to happen. However, I find it really interesting that she's not discussing the prices. They do that on purpose. I know that because they want people to drop business so that they can reach out to the person and they can control the conversation, literally straight out of the BITE model, information control. So let's talk about the prices because they are priced very strategically, in my opinion. The Brand Builder Pack Max, who named this? God. Is $997. And what's interesting about this is that her promoter, when she joined at this, got 510 BV, so volume from that purchase. Then the Brand Builder Pack Mini, God, these names are terrible, is $497. That's kind of a magic number in MLMs. They like to keep that under 500 typically because then it's kind of off of the FTC's radar. I don't think Pruvit is off of their radar, but that's what they attempt to do. So those are the two promoter packs that they mention. So that's interesting. I love how she didn't discuss price. What did we see in this? We saw a sob story. We saw health claims. We saw income claims. We saw a lot of really chaotic energy. I'm actually exhausted after watching this. I can't believe I used to participate in that. Every time I watch a video from this team and Prove It in general, I just can't believe that I used to participate in this. In my opinion, this is very manipulative. In my opinion, you are this person was preying on people that are not happy in their job, specifically teachers. By the way, why do they always have to shame somebody that's working a job outside of the home? I think that's disgusting. So probably should stop doing that. Teachers are incredible. I agree. They are underpaid and underappreciated. And if you are a teacher, if you are somebody in the medical field, I appreciate you. I do think that people that are teachers, I do definitely think that they need to be paid more because they're teaching our children. You know, it's very, very important. But the emotional manipulation, the income claims, I'm a verified 6-figure earner, but I can't tell you how much I make because everybody's journey is different. Well, yeah, because everybody's joining at a different time. I was just talking with Dre this morning. You might know him, Dre in the Kitchen. By the way, go subscribe to him. Anyways, we were talking today. We were like, man, when we first started, there was this kind of new excitement, which we know happens when you join a new multi-level marketing company. And we were like, things felt so different. And when we were talking, I was like, yeah, but when you really think about the methods that we were marketing all of this, it was along the same lines of this. It was still emotional manipulation. It was preying on the pain points of other people. Even though at the time we thought we were doing what's right, it still was manipulation. So anyways, you guys let me know what you think of that. Yikes. Don't join an MLM. Also, I definitely, in my opinion, don't join this team. Do not join the empire, having been in it, based on my experience. And yeah. I hope that you loved this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, and you can subscribe if you would like. You could become a member if you would like. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.